Greetings, this is this and I'm me, and we left off last time with this puzzle not being completed, and I would love to say that I had some wonderful revelation or idea while I was editing about how to do it, but I still don't know. I'm convinced that the only thing that makes sense, the only thing that will work, in my mind, is if the extra quote-unquote circles that don't, have enough dots to be matched up with are gonna have to go with this. So I don't know how, and I'm not working on this one for a long time today, but I wanted to give it like one or two tries, seeing as we're right here. But, okay. So we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 total. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Dang it. Thought I had it. Isn't there a thing where you do the same? It's 9 and 9, right? I feel like there's a thing where you do the same. Okay. But I think all of those ones would have to be 1 then. So... Oh, whoops, did I have that one clicked? Oh, okay. Maybe I had that one clicked. Oh my god! I can't believe I was stuck on that for that long! I never counted the number of circles individually? And thought 9 and then 9? What is wrong with me? It's fine. I did it, right? You just, oh my god. You just had to do the thing where it's the same. Okay. So this is still not usable. Oh, I mean, that one is usable, but I don't know that puzzle. So this lit up something outside. What did it light up out here? Oh, we might have had to have finished that anyway, because we were going to move on to the house. But the house might have needed 2 power source things? I'm not sure. That's awesome that I literally just did that. Like, what? Okay, yeah. Wait, but we could see this puzzle before, couldn't we? But it looks like, one of these power lines is that one and the other one is that one. Maybe you could have had either power line and it would have worked? I'm not really sure. But okay, let's try this puzzle. Okay. It's similar to the other ones, right? We've got 2, 2, 5, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. If we do that, and we do that, and we do that, and we do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes all of the 2s make sense. 2, 2, 2. No, it doesn't. See, I thought that was weird. Okay. That makes all the 2s make sense. And it makes all the 3s make sense. And there, now the middle 5 makes sense as well. Okay. Whew. Do something similar here. Okay. We'll go like that. And we'll go like that. And okay, can I just do this then? Makes all the 3s make sense. Like all of these unfilled in ones. Does it make this make sense though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 is what we would need. I think it's more than 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah! Okay. And lastly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one seems a bit more complicated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these each would have to be 2. Okay. let's work on the 6 in the middle at the end. In order to get each of these to be 2, you're going to have to block off like all of that per each one. Right? Block off all of that per each one. So I'm just going to do rotational, like boom, boom. So then this next one will have be that way, and then the last one will point up. Okay. Sure. But then in the middle, we need 6. And we already have 1. And then if I fill in any one of these spaces, I'm going to get more than I bargained for. I'm going to get 8 total, which we don't want. So instead of making it be like rotational like this, we gotta switch some of them. Maybe. So that we can make this chain be smaller. So I switched that one, and then maybe we also switch that one. That's close. Because if I put one here, then we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, you made me feel like 11, but 7 is one less. We were getting 8 before. Okay. So what if we do that one instead? Then we can connect. Okay, no. Try. Oh, come on. What if I go there? No. Okay. What if we put this one back down that way? Whoops, I always do that, but okay. So then these two connecting is not really going to work for me. I don't think I can combine the 2s. They're too far apart. So I think the 2s have to be on their own. And if they're on their own, you can really only go this way or this way, right? Going diagonally, like that's not going to make sense. So these spaces pretty much, you know, these spaces here have to be filled in. Guaranteed. That's what it seems like to me anyway. So you either fill in this side or this side. One or the other. Okay. So let's fill in that side, which means you have to fill in that side. Okay. Let's fill in this side. Okay. And then just do the same on the bottom. The same on the bottom or the opposite on the bottom? Okay, if we do the same on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. No, that'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, okay. Really not bad at all. The lights are not any sort of puzzle. They're just lights. Okay, this is not lit up yet. Oh, is this the final one? This is the final one? Okay. We got 5, 5, 5, 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Can the 4 and the 5 be combined? I don't remember. I'm combining a lot already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then the 4 doesn't work. Okay, obviously. So you can't combine those two. Okay, but we already have too many for the 6s, right? Because we only need 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. But so this is a weird spot. The 5 and the 4, they need to be divided so that they're not combining. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-huh. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Everything else we're just going to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's fine. That's 5. That's still fine. This one is not fine, though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then we're encroaching on the other one. Okay. Maybe it's easier sometimes when I count up the totals to do it that way. So for the filled in, we need 12 minimum. Well, yeah, because I mean, like, we can use filled in spots as filler spots as long as they're not connected, right? But okay, so 12, and then this is 4, and then we have 5, 5, 5, 5. So that's 20. And we go around the perimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We would need one space like that. Okay. Let's pretend that we're doing things like that for a moment. Okay. So that's the whole... All of the 5s are done. They're all connected, but they're all done. 4 in the middle, though, we don't have enough room to get that. We can undo that one. But we need to be able to undo one more. And then the 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, the 6s are good. So it's just that I need to fit this one into the pathing. I mean, I think that's kind of the long and short of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I miscounted. I mean, I lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have to get rid of one of these that's not going to... We have to get rid of one that's not going to make the blue connect with the white. So that one. Okay. That should be 12 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 4 for the blue. And that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I know I can just press the button and it will tell me whether I got it right or not, but I like to double check my work first. Okay. Shrine completes the shrine area. Woohoo! I've completed 2 areas. Okay. That's awesome. So, yeah. Nothing else for me here. Let's go down the stairs. And the bad part is that now I need to find a new type of puzzle that I can actually do. What's it gonna be? So we have some diamond ones over to the left. Or we have the tree ones over this direction. I'm more inclined... Oh, I mean, I haven't tried this type yet. So we have do. Okay, how many symbols? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is probably 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I think it's like up and down. Like, you know, this and this is this. That and that is that. That and that is maybe that. I don't know. Like, are we just adding? And so that would be 0 and that would be 2. But then this one's 2. So what would that be? I don't know. We have 3 options. You have 0 and 1 would be 1. You have 0 and 0 would be 0. You have 1 and 1 is 2. So I don't think it's exactly that. I mean, well, no, 1 and 1 is not 2. 1 and 1 is 0. Like if it's binary, right? I don't remember binary that well, but okay, it's maybe not binary. Or else I'm remembering binary. I mean, it might be binary this way, but I figured because there's 7 across and 7 across and then 7 across here, that we were going to have to go and do something vertically. Also because of these things. But these things, actually, these are not puzzles. These are just more statues. And they are white and black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 16 of them. It kind of looks like they're like a whole bunch of different options. I think it is binary. But I might have to look up binary. But I feel like that's cheating in a sense. But they can't expect everyone to know. I've talked about this in other games before. I don't feel like you should expect everyone to know binary, everyone to know hexadecimal, everyone to know Morse code, you know? Like, that's something that I feel like is knowledge that should be put in the game for the character, I mean, for the player to reference. You shouldn't assume that it's knowledge that every player is going to have already. But this is maybe that. Like, this is the learning part. Okay. Whether it's supposed to look like binary or not. So, all zeros is dark. Don't fill it in. 1, fill in. Yeah, this is binary. It's just they're writing it vertically instead of horizontally. I mean, isn't it vertical? I don't know. Like I said, guys, it's been a while. I don't remember. Okay, so if this is in the, yeah, this is just what I thought. If it's do, then you wouldn't fill it in. Okay. But if it's do here, wait, which one comes next? So you put the 1 here, then the 1 goes here, and then I thought the 1 goes here would be like the next step. This one. I thought that this one would be the next step if we're actually like ascending. And then this one would be the next step. So is this the top half or the bottom half? I guess there's only one way to find out. So if it's the bottom half, let's pretend it's the bottom. Well, but 2 bottom halves can look the same. Right? Like this is 1, 1 on the bottom. This is 1, 1 on the bottom. And this is 1, 1 on the bottom. So how the heck am I supposed to know which one it is? And if these ones are being represented vertically, then there's no way that they've changed it so that this I'm supposed to look at horizontally, right? I'm supposed to look at it vertically as well. But if I look at it vertically, I can't... I'm just supposed to guess? Because you showed me things by 4, and these are only things by 2. Okay. I guess I just have to guess. I guess let's just assume that the tops are zeros for all of them. So if the tops are zeros for all of them, then that first one would be filled in. Okay, so it's going to be white, 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 white. The bottom 2 are zeros and the top 2 are zeros. Okay, white, 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 black, white, black. So the double 0 and the double 1 are the only ones not filled in. That's what I did the first time, right? Like that was my first like real guess. So white, 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 black, white, black. That's not it. I mean, I can try the opposite, but I highly doubt that's it. Okay. So maybe I assume that these are the two top numbers, and then the bottom two are 0. So if 0, 1 is on the top, and then the bottom is 0, then that would be filled in, because it's this one right over here. And it would be filled in again. And then this one, do, and then the bottoms are 0, so that one would be filled in. And then do. I don't. That's this one again, right? Yeah, do. It's the same. Okay, but then zeros, with the zeros, it was still dark. 1, blah, was that. Okay, so what about the 1, 1? I don't know 1, 1 with zeros on the bottom. Oh, dang it. 1, 1 with zeros on the bottom would be dark again. It's the same no matter what. Oh. Well, I guess that's like a good thing to note, right? It's the same no matter what. So like this one flipped is just that. This one flipped is that. They're both filled in. This one flipped is that. They're both filled in. This one flipped is that. They're both not. This one flipped is that. They're both filled in. This one flipped is that. They're both filled in. This one flipped is just the same. This one flipped is the same. This one flipped is this. They're both not filled in. And then that one flipped is the same. Oh, okay. So I at least learned that much. It doesn't matter if you flip it or if you don't flip it. It's going to be the same thing. Okay. Good to know. But I still don't have any way of knowing... I still don't have any way of knowing, like, if I'm supposed to be assuming that there are 2 other numbers, like, so that it makes a group of 4. Right now I only have groups of 2. I feel like I'm definitely just, like, it's a lot simpler than I'm making it. I feel like if I was actually thinking about it being binary, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2. I guess this is 3. I thought this was 3. I thought the 1 kept moving over. But it's binary. So there's actually only supposed to be 2 spots, not 4. So you don't fill in either spot. Then you fill in the first spot. Then you fill in the second spot. Then you fill in both spots. Then you give yourself another placeholder. Like, I don't know. Like, that doesn't seem like the next one to me. Is this the next one? No, because that one's way over there. So I don't understand why they didn't put them in order. Is this order? But so I'm trying to figure out why they've chosen which ones to fill in and which ones they haven't. You know, it's like maybe it doesn't matter which order they go in and which one is 1 and which one is 2, all that. But I'm trying to make sense of, without using just using these pillars as a reference, why did they choose some to be white and some to be black? What is their logic? So this has got no thing. It's all zeros, so it's not filled in. This one has do. This one has do here. This one has do there. It's not like odd or even or anything like that, because I'm pretty positive this is technically the number 1 and this is technically the number 2. So it's not odd or even. Now these both have 1 1 though, and this has 2 1s. So I think maybe it is odd or even in terms of the number of 1s. So if it has an odd number of 1s, then it's filled in. This has 1, this has 1, this has 3, this has 3, this has 1, this has 3, this has 1, this has 3. And then 2, 2, 2, 2, 0, 2, 2, 4. Okay, let's go off of that logic. So filled in, filled in, filled in, filled in, not Filled in, not. You've got to be kidding me. It's just the same thing. What do you want from me, game? Because I'm pretty sure I kind of did what you asked me to do. I'm just hoping to brute force. Surely at some point I'll get the right thing here. Come on. Well, okay. That was rude. That was rude of you to not even tell me I was right one singular time. I mean, I feel like they've given you all your references right here. I feel like I understand it to a degree, but it's still not working, so maybe we just move on for now. Maybe I stop making a fool of myself in terms of binary and we just move on for now. Okay. I mean, like, I found a pattern as to why theirs were filled in or not. I just don't know how that corresponds to the puzzle. That's all. I just don't understand how it corresponds to the puzzle. Okay, these ones I can't do yet. They're not lit up. Uh-oh, but that one is. I don't like the diamond ones, though. I still don't understand them. I have to go and revisit the other place with the diamonds in order to understand what I'm supposed to do here. Because it's something about filling in something or other somewhere, and I don't know why or how. Okay, just leave that one for now, leave that for now. But I've never been up here, so like, are there any other types? Oh, let's get the map. Okay. Wow, there's still a lot of places I haven't been. Like, look how much more map there is. All there and all there. I've never been. Okay. Well, the shrine ones were like around here. And I did those. This is where I'm standing right now. Haven't done that. These ones I've also done. And then these ones I've done. To a degree. Over around this way, I haven't really done those ones. I don't think. Okay, well, oh, it's more binary. Okay, but it's smaller. Does that mean that these are the ones I should have been doing first? Sometimes you encounter one before the, like, learning ones. But that one seemed like a learning one because it was, you know, directly in front of all of those pillars. But maybe not. Okay. And I feel like these two dots have something to do with it. Dot, dot. I feel like that's telling you something. But I don't know what it's telling me. Okay, so if we use the logic here, this one would be the only one filled in. Okay. That makes sense. Good. So, same thing here. We're going to do fill that one in, fill that one in. Cool. Easy. See, this is what I learned from the part down below. And or from binary. That one, not that one, not that one, that one, not that one. Okay. Sure. And this down here is telling us that as well. If it's 2 or if it's 1. I mean, like 2 zeros. If it's even, okay? God, if it's even, you don't fill it in terms of the zeros and the ones, okay? And if there's odd number of ones, then you do fill it in. Like, that's, yeah, okay? I get it. I get it, but I don't know why I don't get the bottom part. But maybe we will later. Okay. Why did they off-center this one? Is it gonna be the same or no, because it's weirdly off-centered? Oh, it was still fine. Ew, why'd they do this? That's so mean. Okay, so I believe the dots are trying to show you how to line it up. So yeah, that needs to be shifted and it would be filled in. The next one is 2 ones, don't fill it in. The next one is 2 zeros, don't fill it in. The next one is 2 ones, don't fill it in. The next one is 1 0, fill it in. 0 1, fill it in. Okay. Fill it in, don't fill it in. Fill it in, don't, and then do. Okay. Ew. So that would be double zeros, I'm assuming. Double zeros, double ones, 1 0, 1 0. Double ones. Okay. They've assimilated. Oh my god. Okay. So that's 2 ones, that's 2 zeros, that's 2 zeros, that's 2 zeros, that's 2 ones, that's 2 zeros. I mean, it might not be, but I can't. How am I supposed to tell? How am I supposed to tell if it's got a 1 inside or if it's got 2 zeros? They've all got a 1 inside. So there's no 0 involved there. It's just 2 ones. But if this was 2 zeros, wouldn't they look like there was a hole in the middle? So that means there has to be 1s in the middle of all of those. Okay. I don't know why I'm following the little power cord. I don't need to do that. Okay. I see these symbols up here. So that's got a 1 in the middle. That's got a 1 in the middle. That one doesn't. That's just 2 ones. That's got a 1 in the middle. That's got a nothing. And then that's nothing. Whoa. Cool. Wow. Okay. Which one do I start with? This one? That the light is shining on? Okay. 0, 0. This one's weird because there's a dot in the middle. What does that mean? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So do we do these ones under that one? So 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1. Okay, not so bad. This is just kind of the opposite. So all the zeros are on the bottom. So that's 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0. Okay, they didn't like that. I don't understand how it's different from this one. Like, okay, so if what I first thought was you put this row under this row, and that worked. But when I put this row under that row, it didn't work. So, because we did 4 here, right? Yeah, I did do 4 there. So what's another way that would have made sense for this to work? If I did, I mean, whether you put the row above or below, it's still going to work. So maybe it's not about that. Maybe it's about something else. Like, what if I do the opposite? I mean, I don't mean the opposite. Like, what if we read it the other direction? So it'd be that one, not that one, that one, that one. But does that make sense if I had read this one that way? That one would have been do. I don't feel like that would make sense if you read it that way. So why did I read one way and one the other way? It's kind of confusing because this is 1 dot and this is 1 dot, but this is 2 dots. Oh, I get it. So like this dot is telling you to read that section in that direction, but it's telling you to read this section in that direction, which I would read this one this way normally. But over here, this one being read that way makes no difference because it's the same, but you have to read this one this way. So that's why there was a flip here, but there wasn't a flip here. Okay. And so for this one is this way, then that one is that way. Okay, so it would be 1 1, which is not filled in, and then it would be 1 1, which is not filled in, and then it would be 0 0, which is not filled in, and then it would be 1 1, which is not filled in, and then 0 0. Okay, so nothing. Perfect. These ones aren't so bad at all. Okay. So for here, It's kind of the same thing, it's just that they've melded them a little bit closer together. So 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 and then 1 0. Okay, nice. I feel like I'm doing some sort of vision test or something. Okay, so this one, look at it from both sides. So it's a 1 with a 1 not filled in. Then you have a 1 with a 0, fill that in. Then you have a 0 with a 1, fill that in. Okay, so da, da, da. So now we're here. We have a 1 and a 1, don't fill it in. Then you have a... Okay, so it's just going to be symmetrical, right? Okay, thank God. I don't have to go through that anymore. Here we have 1, 0, fill it in. We have 0, 1, fill it in. 1, 0, fill it in. 0, 0, don't fill it in. And then mirror everything else? Okay, fine, don't mirror it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's weird. Okay, so 1, 0, sure. 0, 1, okay. 1, 0, got it. 0, 0, okay. 1, it's the fifth one in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It starts with a 1, and then the fifth one from the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a 1, so don't fill it in. Okay. And so then we have a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have a 1, so you would fill that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, would fill that in. And then the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would be a 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would be a 0, so fill it in. Okay, hey, you know, we got there. Cool, I get to go deeper? Is this the last puzzle and then you're gonna light that thing up? There's no way, right? I gotta do the ones down below. 0, 1. Oh. This one is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, I think this one has ones on top of the other ones. So it's a 0 and a 1, presumably, right? But then this is a 1 and it's not a 0, it's like a 0 and a 1. So if it's a, so that would be 1 1, and then this one would be 0 1. So that's 3 1s, so you fill it in. But the first one is 0 0 and 1 1, so you wouldn't fill it in. Okay. The third one, this is 0 0 and this is 1 1, so you wouldn't fill that in. The fourth one, 1 2 3 4, is 2 1s, 2 0s, because it's the same thing. So it's like it's a 0 and a 1, but it's also a 0 and a 1. So that's 2 1s, 2 0s, so you wouldn't fill it in. And then the next one would be 2 1s and 2 0s, so you wouldn't fill it in. And then the second to last is 3 1s and a 0, so you would fill it in. Okay, that's not what they wanted. Try it somewhat default. Let's just read it front to back, but pretending that they're doubled. So that would be 2 0s, 2 1s, 2 0s, a 1 and a 0, 2 1s, a 1 and a 0, 2 1s. Okay. Read it from back to front. So 0, like, don't fill it in, don't fill it in, fill it in. Okay. Pretend that these ones aren't weirdly filled in. So just do 0 1, okay. 1 0, okay. 0, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 0. Okay. Okay. This one is weird. Very weird. Like, they showed them to me in all these different directions and all these different morphs. What was up with this one? So we filled this one. Oh, right, you did this with this. Okay. I understand. Okay. I feel like I want to separate these. Like, I want to draw it out. So from the one that's going from left to right. Now this is weird because I don't know which one's on top and which one's on bottom, but maybe it doesn't matter. The one from left to right, let's say, no. Okay, first okay. Basically, let's just make the top one be from left to right and the bottom one be from right to left. So the first symbol is 0, 0. The next one is 1, 1. Then the next one is 0, 0. And then the next one is either 0, 1 or 1, 0. I don't think it really matters. And then the next one is 1, 1. The next one is 0, 1 or 1, 0. And then the next one is 1, 1. Okay. And we are imagining that the top level is going from right to left and the bottom level is going from right. No, top is going left to right, bottom is going right to left. Okay. So, if I look at this piece, the top level, because you have to split it. Remember, they shoved 2 on top of each other, so split it. So the top level is a 0. And then the bottom level that we need to compare it to is the bottom on this side because we have to flip it. So it's a 0 and it's a 1, which would be filled in. Okay, let me get rid of these. Okay, and then the next one is going to be a 1 on the top for this one. And it's going to be a 1 on the bottom because we've decided that that's where we're putting the 1. So that one would not be filled in. The next one is going to be a 0 on the top. And it's going to be a 1 on the bottom. Fill that in. Okay. Then the fourth one is the one in the middle. So it's just a 0 and a 1. You can fill that in. Okay. And then the next one is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be a 1 on the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 0 on the bottom. So we can fill that in. I believe it should be symmetrical, but maybe not. Okay, and the second to last is 0 on the top and a 1 on the bottom. Okay, that's 0 on the top for this symbol, 1 on the bottom for that symbol. And then the last one would be 1 on the top for this symbol, 0 on the bottom for this symbol. Oh my god, I did it! Graveyard! Complete the graveyard area. I finished 2 whole zones today. That's wild. These ones really weren't so bad at all. But they give you that little cheat sheet, you know? I mean, I would have figured it out. Well, they give you a cheat sheet here too, I guess. But it's not so hard to figure out that, like, you know, the odd amount is the ones you fill in. Okay. But with that knowledge, I can do the bottom puzzle. I think I can definitely do the bottom puzzle. Have I been over here? Is this where that bottom puzzle is, or is this some other place? This is where the bottom one is, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So top is 0, bottom is 1, fill it in. Top is 0, bottom is 0, don't fill it in. Top is 1, bottom is 0, fill it in. Top is 0, bottom is 1, fill it in. Top is 0, bottom is 0, don't fill it in. Top is 1, bottom 1, top 1, bottom 1. Woohoo! I can't believe out of all of my tries, I never did that combo. Are you kidding me? That seems so, like, clickable. Okay. Well, we got through here. These ones are a little more complicated because there's 3. But I mean, I guess it's all the same anyway. I mean, the middle is all zeros, so does it really matter for this one? I guess not. So top is 0, bottom 1. Okay, top 0, bottom 0. Top 1, bottom 0. Top is 0, bottom 1. Top is 0, bottom 0. Top 1, bottom 1, top 1, bottom 1. Okay, easy enough. And this one is kind of the same as well because it's all ones. Top is 0 or 0, 1. Let's say top is 0, 1, bottom is 1. So that'd be 2, so don't fill it in. Top is 0, 1, bottom is 0, so you would fill it in. Top is 1, 1, bottom is 0, so you wouldn't fill it in. Top is 0, 1, bottom is 1, so you wouldn't fill it in. Top is 0, 1, bottom is 0, so you would fill it in. Top is 1, 1, bottom is 1. Top is 1, 1, bottom is 1. So fill in both of those. Okay. So for this one, let's just do the same thing again. We have 0, 0, 1. Fill that in. 0, 1, 0. Fill that in. 1, 0, 0. Fill that in. 0, 1, 1. Don't fill that in. 0, 0, 0. Don't fill that in. 1, 1, 1. Fill it in. 1, 0, 1. Don't fill it in. Did I do something wrong there? I didn't. Okay. We solved those ones, but it didn't do anything. Those are just, I guess, ones to solve. Well, that's simply one more puzzle type checked off my list. I know how to do it, and I feel like I did most of them. I don't see any others around here. But actually, I wanted to do another final sweep. So we have the diamond ones, right? So this area up here is like clear. Like there's nothing else for me to look at or look for. It's fully cleared. Okay, yeah. Fully cleared. But the path to the left, okay, that's for the map. Then the path down here to the left does have a diamond one, and then one that's not lit up. But we can get there from another direction as well, possibly? No, I don't think so. I think we have to open the door from that way. But it just opens up another, like, path. Like it makes it so I wouldn't have to go around. Some of the paths are like that. Okay, so the question is always, which ones am I going to go for next? So there are tree puzzles, but I wasn't seeming like I was going to be very good at those. Look at this, though. I have 3 sections done. So we have the tree puzzles, we have the flower puzzles, which I've done a few of each of these. We have the lines, which I've almost fully completed. And then we have whatever the heck this is. Whatever the heck that is. And then is that the diamonds? That must be the diamonds. Oh, wouldn't one of those be the paintings? What is here? Have I been here before? Why do I feel like I never walked up this way before? Why don't I recognize any of this? I don't really know. Where is this? Oh, okay, right here. Okay, we've got like pillars. Okay. We've got pillars that seemingly could just be anything. Pillar? Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. I've got a theory. Okay. See how this one is skinny? And then this one has like extra side decoration. Where there's side decoration, you fill it in, and there's no side decoration, you don't fill it in. Okay. So you'd fill in this spot and this spot. Okay. And then you'd fill in this spot and this spot and this spot. Okay. And then you'd fill in this spot. Am I supposed to be thinking that one of these spots also had something before? No, I guess not. Here, 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 here. Okay. These ones aren't so bad. I really should stop now because I already made great progress today. But I always like to sort of have a plan for what we're going to be doing next time. And then I just find myself just being so smart that I can't help but keep going. Okay. I mean, these ones are so, like, doable. Why stop now? They're just so doable, I say as I don't get one. Fill that in, don't fill that in, fill that in. Maybe fill that in? How was I supposed to tell that that one was one? That's really not as clear. Okay, though. Oh, we've got like another... Whoa, this one is so tall! Okay, you'd fill that in, and you'd fill that in, and that and that in. And then I don't know what you do with those ones. I think maybe with that one, I'm supposed to... Like, I will see the remnants of it somewhere else, maybe? Like, maybe the top chunk fell off somewhere? Or maybe this is the top chunk? So it'd be like 1, nothing, 2, nothing, 3? I don't know if I have that much space. Maybe not that one. 1, nothing, 2, nothing, 3? 1, nothing, 2, nothing, 3. Maybe just do it all together like that. I don't know. Okay, but we still could go this other way. Or I could stop now while I'm ahead. Save it for next episode. Maybe we just save it for next time. Do. Okay. Do. I don't know. This one's weird. Like, there's a little bit of something right there, right? But there's also something there and something there, like, at the very least. But on this side, like, is that something? Is that something? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe fill them all in. Which ones seem least likely? I don't know. Okay. Then that's probably a good place to stop for today, right? But so this way, it looks like if I keep going over, it seemed like over and up, at least, was the power ones that I had seen before. I don't know what else to call them. Like, those were the ones with the diamonds. Oh, okay. Here's the manor. So I had only ever I had just run straight past these stairs. I never went up that way. That's interesting. Okay, I did just want to come here real quick. Wait, did I ever do this one? Okay. I wanted to come up here to see if these ones made any more sense to me now. Because initially I was trying to do the white and black sort of association. But if we think of it as other things that we've learned, like I see 3 dots in here. You know, my initial my initial sort of hope was to find symbols in here that we learned rules to and apply them. So I wanted to see if, now that I know so many different symbols rules, if I could do that. And so yes, I definitely see the 3 down there. So that would mean we need to make a group of 3. I've done that. But then this is a 1 and a 2, so we have to do like 3 up here as well. So like that? Dude, okay. So that's what these puzzles are going to be all about. It's just going to depend on whether I know what rule they're employing. Are they all just this dot rule or not? I don't know. But so that would be like, make sure you have 2 for that one. Make sure you have 3 for that one. Make sure you have 1 somewhere around here, I guess? But are her eyes also 1s? I think that they might be. And then the necklace. The necklace spots are like here and here, I think. So we want 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think her eyes are dots as well. And if her eyes are dots, then that one can't be like that because it has to be differentiated. So that one would have to be like that. So you'd have to undo there and there maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Or no, that one's nothing. This is a 1. That's a 3. That's a 1 and a 1. And that's a 2. Sweet! Okay, then we have at least 2 different types of puzzles that we can try and work on next time. We have these picture puzzles. This one has flowers in it. I don't know if I'll know that one. That one has diamonds in it. I don't know if I'll know that one. But there might be a few more that I do know the rules for. I don't know. But we have the pictures to possibly check out, or we have the pillars. Or, I mean, obviously we can go and check out anything else as well. But that's going to be it for today. This was super fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Hopefully I'll sound less allergic. Bye-bye now.